Do you have faith in humanity? Why?
It just died suddenly.
Conspiracy theories used to be fun. I was looking up stuff about how the government's spying on you, and then I'd see a white van pass me by and think, it's them, you know? I was there. I remember. It was a good time. We had laughs, and then we grew. Conspiracy theories aren't fun anymore. There's a fly in my room. Everyone's going to QAnon, and apparently all of our world leaders are eating children. Did you know that? Did you know Hillary Clinton and Obama are just chowing down on little baby spaghetti? Did you know that? Like spaghetti made out of little babies? Did you know that? That's why the politicians are eating babies. It's so they can look as youthful as Joe Biden does. I tell you what, Biden don't crack.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Did you guys know that Bill Gates invented the coronavirus in a Chinese lab? The hoax pandemic is only around so that Bill Gates can make you get a vaccine that he has put computer chips. He's put computer chips inside the vaccines. Why? So you can keep track of your finances. The conspiracies always go from, oh man, the government's bad. And hey, I agree with that. The government sure is bad. And then they go, I don't know, I think this COVID stuff, might be a little overblown. And I'm like, all right, you're losing me. Okay. And they go, hey, you know what else? I don't even think these masks work. All right. And I'm like, you had me at government bad and you're really losing me. You know what else? They're eating babies. What? I had a joke. I put it in one of my last videos. The problem with conspiracy theories is they're based in a little bit of truth, and then they go off the deep end. Child sex trafficking. Horrible, terrible thing. That is happening. You know what's not happening? That it's happening in the basement of a pizza place. That's what's not happening. It's not happening at Papa John's. Papa ain't touching the kids. Papa's saying the N-word, but he ain't touching kids.
Stay tuned.
It's not happening at a Domino's. It might be happening at a Little Caesars. I don't know if you've been to a Little Caesars. Like, I don't know if you've been to a Little Caesars, but I'm like, oh, this is where all the kids go, isn't it? This is where all the... That's the thing about these QAnon conspiracy people. They're pretentious. That's their fatal flaw, I feel like. And they're walking around like, oh, no one knows the secrets but me. I walk around with the knowledge that everybody in the government eats babies, except Donald Trump for some reason. That's another thing. They think that all the government's bad, and Donald Trump showed up to fix it. He said, I used to be a reality TV star. Now I'm a crusader against baby-eating gargoyles. I'd watch the fuck out of that show. Donald Trump is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he's coming around slaying, like, Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden are in a cave, and they're over a baby, and they're like, my baby. And then Donald Trump comes in and goes, not today. I don't have a Donald Trump impression. He goes, not today, and there's a crossbow, and the crossbow hits Hillary Clinton, and she's like, no, my babies. And then she flies off into a pizza place. That's what happens. Conspiracies are cringy now. They didn't used to be. The boomers used to be like, JFK assassination. And I'm like, hey, maybe, And now they're like, you ever douse yourself in baby blood at a Papa John's? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I go on Facebook. I see a friend of mine start posting all this anti-mask, anti-vax, baby-eating bullshit. I don't want to make fun of him. I don't want to make fun of the disabled, That's how I'm going to wrap this up. We're just going to roast the guy. I'm not going to give you his name. Here's a picture. It's this lady. This mask is a mind control device. Woo! It's controlling your brain by covering your mouth. Freedom is the air we... Hold on. Freedom is the air we cannot do without. Freedom is the air we cannot do without. That we breathe. Oh, shit. I swear to God I'm dyslexic. And drunk. I'm dyslexic and... I had one Smirnoff. I swear I'm almost done. Like physically with my life. I swear I'm going to end it soon. I don't know who this guy is. He's got this nice saucy intro music.
I don't know how others here feel, but I'm not willing to take an experimental DNA alternating vaccine.
Okay, look. DNA altering vaccines. Home improvement noise? Open your fucking eyes.
I got dragged into
hard cut to Bill Maher. Love that.
Issue, kind of kicking and screaming because I was going around the country.
This dude sounds very healthy. I'm the pinnacle of health. They can't put a needle in me. I go outside and I look at the sun and I touch doorknobs.
I don't want to make fun of the disabled.
Okay. Last thing. I swear to God, I'm almost done. Predictive programming in fashion. If this doesn't tell you the planned agenda for our future, nothing will. For what? That's not fashion. That's just a picture of a person with a mask, okay? We're going to keep scrolling. Okay, here are some people. These are probably just people wearing masks in public. A lot of these people look like, I don't mean to judge or generalize, Asian descent, maybe possibly. Maybe in their countries wearing a mask is normal. And guess what? They kicked the coronavirus, no goddamn problem. More fashion. People walk down the street looking just like this. Oh, the classic hat you can see through. That's a look that I have been pre-programmed to want to wear. Kylo Ren looking ass. Look at this fucking... It just kind of looks like a butthole doily. That looks like a bedazzled butthole. That's all that looks like. That's a mask I want to wear. That right there, I want to wear that mask. With the little mouth. Oh, yeah, I got a mask on. Yeah, I got a mask, yeah. Anyway, stay inside. Drink your vitamin D. Fucking don't be licking stuff. Don't be touching people. Oh, and don't use babies for anything. Don't even look at a baby. Don't participate in sex trafficking. Don't do that. And then if you're going to participate in sex trafficking, please do not kill the baby and then rub the adrenal gland on your insides to stay youthful. Because it's not working. The Clintons look terrible. Try some moisturizer. I forgot to say like and sub. At some point, splice in a like and sub. I'm so upset. Anyway, goodbye.